Good evening. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. Let me look at my cheat here. I am on week 13, day 5, and I must say, to my surprise, I thought. Well, let me stop and say, I weighed in this morning at 223.2. That is down a little over a half pound. It's down 6/10 of a pound. And I've got to be honest, I fully expected to see a pop up to maybe 225, 225 and a half. I certainly did not expect a little over a half pound drop. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm excited about it. I think it's great. But as those 80 plus of you who are on your own water fast know, I only expect really to lose a quarter pound a day, or basically out of 7 days, I anticipate that 2 of those days will be up, and the other 5 I'll probably lose 2.5 pounds, 2 pounds per week. So for me to lose over a half pound in one day, that's exceptional. I mean, I still see a bounce to 225, and I'm not going to get really depressed if I don't see it. I was thinking this morning as I weighed myself, do you realize my goal weight is 198? Even at 223.2, I am just 25.2 pounds away from my goal weight. That's outstanding. That's just that's super. And even if I pop up to 225 or 226 or 227, I mean, I'm within striking range of my goal weight of 198. And boy, you're going to see one excited individual if I can touch 188. So stay tuned. We'll see, not if it happens, but when it happens. But today I must admit, today was a surprise. I really expected to bump up, a pound, 2 pounds, to touch 225 again, 225 and a half, 225 and 3/4, something like that. But it is week 13, day 5, and I'm at 223.2, down 6/10 of 1 pound in one day. And I'll be just as excited tomorrow and the rest of the week if I continue on down. Or at some point, maybe I'll hit a plateau. Generally, every 5 pounds, as you know, I hit a plateau. That's just me and my body. And so I expect to hit a plateau around 220 to 221, 222 for a couple days before I continue on down. I would really like to touch 219 by next Monday. I don't know if that's possible. We'll see. But that's my goal. My short term interim goal is 219 by Monday. I don't care if it's 219.999. A couple of comments. Had a viewer contact me. God bless you. You started, I believe you said you started at 2:30, and you said you only water fasted for 3 days, or something like that, if my memory serves me correctly. But you wound up losing 10, 15 pounds. That's exceptional. Okay. The way to look at it is not, okay, I tried water fasting. Yes, it does work. I lost weight. I cheated for whatever reason. I gave it up. I stopped water fasting. Look, if you tried it for 2 or 3 or 5 days or 7 days and you prove to yourself that it works, then restart your water fast and continue on. But when you restart from day one, week one. I want you to fast, obviously, no food. And if you're going to restart back to week one, day one, no liquids, including water, for the first 7 calendar days. On calendar day 8, you're allowed 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water each day. I don't care if you drink them all at once, if you drink one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. If you drink them all at night for dinner, you can drink them anytime you want. You should not drink any fewer than 3 glasses. You should not drink any more than 3 glasses. And the other thing I wanted to say on this channel I really don't, these next comments are not for you YouTube channel surfers who just go from YouTube video to YouTube video. These next comments are for you 80 plus people that have started your own water fast and you're water fasting. I want to make something very clear, and I'm talking directly to you 80 plus folks. Screw the other 200-300 million billion people in the world. These comments are for you 80 folks. You know, your weight does not determine your worth. I want you to always remember that. Your weight does not determine your value. You know, I don't care if you're like the gentleman who started weighing, his maximum weight was 520, and he woke up one day and he said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I'm sick and tired of being fat and obese, and I'm going to do something about it today, and I'm going to start that journey. I don't care if you're the lady who decided to do water fasting for mental health reasons. I don't care if you're the other individual who started to do water fasting because you were 320 or 300 pounds. Let me tell you, I started at 315 pounds. I was not fat. I was not big boned. It's not hereditary. I didn't know how to eat. I ate all the wrong foods. And if you're dedicated enough to do the water fasting, you'll lose the weight. But when you go back to eating real food, if you go back to eating fast food, hamburgers and pizza and McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King, you're going to gain it all back. So don't even bother. Look, if you're trying to die by death by food, then go order a couple of extra large pizzas with all the toppings and have at it. Enjoy yourself. Embrace being obese. But if you're ready for a lifestyle change, and we're going to learn this together, if you're ready to first and foremost learn how to lose the weight, because let's face it, you can't keep it off until you figure out how to lose it. Okay? And as I've said many times, I tried Jenny Craig, I tried Nutrisystem, I tried Ideal Protein, and I bought the little prepackaged foods, and I bought the secret supplements that will just melt away the pounds. Bullshit. All these folks are doing are taking your money. I tried I tried the grapefruit diet and the orange diet and the juicing diet, and fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. And finally, I woke up one day, and I said, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I've got all these health issues. I've spent $500,000 on MRIs, on EKGs, on blood. I've donated enough blood to float a battleship. And first and foremost, I never see any of the results. And second, nobody was able to solve my problem. Let me tell you, if you want to meet the individual that's going to change your life once and for all, go look in the mirror. It's you that are going to change your life. I can't do that. But you can. Are you worth it? Do you believe you're worth it? Let me tell you, I don't care if you're 520 pounds, or you're 250 pounds, or you're 300 pounds, or you're 180 pounds. If you've got weight to lose, we can do this together. Now, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have people look at you and go, my God, you're on a water fast? You're not eating real food? You're going to die. You're going to destroy your body. You're going to damage your organs. You're going to... And what they don't realize is you're already damaging your organs by having a belly as big as you've got it. You're already damaging your body by having thighs as big as your thighs are. You're already damaging your body by having a butt as big as your butt is. So don't talk to me about, oh, you're going to, you're anorexic, or, you're going to damage your organs. You're going to die. You've got a death wish. You're crazy. You've lost your mind. And you 80 folks out there, my one major message for you today is, good Lord, I don't care if you're 520, 320, 220. I don't care what your weight is. You're a valuable human being. Again, I don't care what your weight is. I don't care how fat you are. I don't care how obese you are. I don't care if you're tall or short or fat or thin or black or white or Mexican or Chicano, or I don't care what your nationality is. You're a valuable human being, and you need to always, always, always keep that in mind. So if you want to join us, click the subscribe button, and next to the subscribe button, you'll see a bell. Click on the bell icon and click on the word all. That way, when I update my channel Monday through Friday, you'll be notified. You can watch the video. I'm now streaming live, as well as taping it and uploading the taped video. So if you don't catch me live at various times, you can watch the taped video. And, of course, I want you to click on the like button, and because, we have to satisfy the Google gods, and because we all want to be liked, right? Well, not me. I mean, I only want 100 people to follow me. I only want 100 people to try water fasting. I want to prove to you that this works. This is working for me. I started at 315. I am now down to 223.2. I am just about 25 pounds away from my goal weight of 198, and I can taste the victory. I can taste the victory. And My goal is to hit that mark uh, either sometime in April or possibly first, second week in May is what I'd like to. That's when I'd like to hit the 198. And if I could hit 188, that would blow me away. That would excite me. Uh, but yeah, I wanted to say that to you, 80 plus folks. I don't care what kind of problems you've got. I don't care what your nationality is. I don't care what your race is. Too often we lose sight of the fact that whether you're fat or thin, you're a valuable human being. And you need to keep that perspective. You need to always remember that. And to the individual that started at, I believe she said 3:30 and dropped down and then quit the water fasting. Uh, what can I say? You've you've proven to yourself it works. You've proven to yourself that you can lose weight by water fasting. Why wouldn't you restart your water fast and continue on down to your goal weight? I mean, water is free. It's cheap. It's free. You'll save money on groceries. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need to work out. As a matter of fact, I beg you, I implore you, don't work out at all. If all you do is get out of bed and go sit on your couch in the living room or in your easy chair, that's exercise enough. Because between day 4 and day 6, you will throw your body into ketosis. That's when your body says to itself, hey, he or she isn't feeding me food. I have to find something to burn for energy. I guess I'm going to start burning the fat around his or her waist, buttocks, and thighs. And that's when you start, ladies and gentlemen, losing real weight, not just water weight. Because the first 2, 3, 4 days, any pounds that you lose will be water weight, liquid weight. But after between day 4 and day 6, what you will lose because your body is burning the fat as fuel. And you'll actually start, your waist, your buttocks, and your thighs will actually start to shrink. So that's what I've got for you today. Today is March the 8th, and I'm very proud of all of you. I'm very proud of you 80 folks. You keep it up. Don't cheat. Stay true to your goals. And as I've said a couple of days ago, my birthday's coming up in April. I'm planning on going out and buying me a bicycle in April. I want a bicycle for my birthday. I have not been on a bicycle in 50 years, except maybe once or twice, and it just sounds fun to me. Let me know how you all are doing. Let me know of any obstacles. Let me know of any challenges that you have. Let me know of any concerns that you have. If you're just a casual viewer that, you're clicking on YouTube videos and you're sitting there and saying, hey, I can relate to this guy. I'm fat. I'm obese. I'd love to lose weight. But these are my concerns. Post a comment. Let me know what your concerns are. And I promise to respond as quickly as I can. If you're uncomfortable, and I do have people that don't feel comfortable posting messages on these social media channels, send me an email. I'll give you my private email address. It's Thomas, Thomas, F as in Franklin, Buchanan, Buchanan, @hotmail.com. and in the subject line put the word fasting or water fast. And let me know of your concerns. Let me know of your successes. I mean, how many pounds have you lost this week? Have you gained any pounds? Does it frustrate you? Um, does it upset you to maybe gain a pound or 2 or 2.5 pounds, even though you're being good and you haven't eaten a dozen donuts and you haven't consumed a pizza, you didn't eat a pint of ice cream or a half gallon of ice cream, but you gained a pound and a half today or yesterday? Uh, does that frustrate you? Let me know of your concerns. And this channel is, I do this channel to encourage you, but this is not my channel. This is a channel. This is your channel. So please feel free to post comments and encourage each other. That's what we try to do on this channel, is encourage each other. And I I always like to end my show with a saying: do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Again, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, then do better. You now know of a way to lose weight. Seize the opportunity. Remember, life always gives you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. So if you cheated today, if you went off completely your water fast, as the one individual did, life always gives you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. Why not restart your water fast tomorrow? We're not perfect. Somebody asked me, well, have you, we realize this is not your first water fast. Have you ever cheated on your water fast? Oh, Lord, yes, I have. And I've been honest about it. And I've come on the air and said I have to start over. Week 1, day 1. I have to go through hell week, which is what I call the first week of any water fast. And it's not easy. It's not something I want to do. So don't cheat. You're worth it. You're worth it. This works. You can afford it. You can do it. Somebody said to me, they very kind individual said, you sound like you'd make a good best friend. Look, if I can help any of you on this channel, let me know. Some people think of me as a life coach. I do not have a counseling degree. I am not a certified life coach. Okay, I'm sure there's some certification out there somewhere. But I have had so many issues in my life that I've had to figure out, and I now coach people. I've got a woman at I dare say it's the leading software company in the world. She is being harassed by her coworkers. One coworker left a message that said you should kill yourself. And I've been coaching her on and off for 10 years, and when everybody else has been shown the door, she survived, and I'm proud of that. I've had brother, sister issues. I've had financial issues. I've had health issues. If I can help you, if I can share my knowledge with you in any area that would cause you less stress in your life, that would make you happier or improve your life, or make it easier on you to start your own water fast, let me know what it is. I mean, again, if there's anything I can do to help you, I'm here for you. Uh, so that's all I've got for today. I've rambled a little too long, but I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay healthy, stay happy, and I will see you tomorrow. Um, and it's getting chilly here in Texas, so stay warm wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you tomorrow.